Hey everybody, it's Barbara Schwartz. How are you today? I hope you've had a fabulous weekend and things are going well. I want to start by following up. We talked about starting to recognize gratitude, and I suggested you write 3 things down each night before you go to bed and read it every morning when you wake up. Now, I've been doing that too, so I'd love to hear what's going on with you if you feel like sharing. But I'm going to share with you mine. So far, it's been 3 nights worth. And you know what? It really does, at least for me, it is helping change my perspective. And that is great. So I'm going to share with you what I wrote. For Thursday, July 30th, which is when I had suggested this to you, my 3 things that I wrote before going to bed, that I read to myself when I woke up. Number 1, I am grateful for. So actually, I'll show you. I wrote down in a notebook and I started, and at the top it says, it's backwards because of Facebook. But anyway, I am grateful for, right? I am grateful for. And number 1, I am grateful for being a mom. I don't know if you know, but I'm an adoptive mom. So I feel very, very grateful that the Lord, call it the universe, whatever you believe in, has granted me that gift. And I think it's a gift for anybody who is a parent. But for me, it truly was a gift. I'm a single parent. And so it was a really big deal to be a successful adoptive parent. So I am incredibly grateful to be a mom. I am grateful for having loving parents. And I am grateful for having good friends. So that was my first night. Then the second night, I wrote, I'm grateful for being healthy. I am grateful for my foot healing. Many of you know I've had a cycling accident and I'm still in recovery. And 3, I am really grateful for knowing how to laugh at myself. So some things happen and stupid things happen. And sometimes you really have to just know how to laugh at yourself. And I'm grateful to know to do that. Then last night I wrote, I am grateful for weekends. I am grateful for fun with my daughter. We spent the day together and had a blast. And I am grateful for having a pool to play in. We don't have a real pool. We have an inflatable pool in the backyard, but it's 10 by 6. And I was actually, now that my foot's recovering, able to get into the pool with my daughter and have a little blast and cool off in the hot weather. Haven't decided yet what I'm writing tonight, but those are just all little things. They're big things, but they're little things. And that reminder that there's a lot to be, I think we cut off. It's all about love and kindness. I sadly was reminded by an acquaintance who posted on Facebook the other day that her mother, who's been battling cancer, does look like she's at the end. And what she said is, you know, the best thing I can do to honor my mother raised me to be kind. And I feel like along the way, I've lost that sense of kindness. And the world around us has. And so the best way I can honor my mother is to just go back to everything she taught me, which is to have love and kindness and show love and kindness. And then everything falls into place. And I thought, you know what? That's the truth. And it's so easy to have a short fuse where, we've been in lockdown, even though the world is coming out. I'm watching people be different. So if we remember that core value of just love and kindness, but most importantly, I know love, yes, but even kindness, I'm blessed that by reputation, even when I was in the finance world, one of the few, I thought one of the biggest compliments I'd ever gotten was that the CEO of my company said, you're one of the kindest people I know. And I was the CFO and I had to be a hard ass a lot of the time. But at the end of the day, I was still known as a kind person. And I always thought that was one of the best compliments I ever got. But when I really look at it, I'm rarely kind to me. I'm kind to all of you, but the kindness needs to start here. So I'm putting out the challenge for each and every one of us, and it starts with me, myself. Now we have to work on loving and kindness. And when we can show it to ourselves, we can truly show it to other people. So let's start. Again, this gratitude journal is actually, I realized that first step of kindness to myself. So I'm going to keep that going, and I'm going to keep that challenge going for you. Write 3 things down every night that you're grateful for. Read them to yourself every morning, and keep that log going. And whenever you can make it unique, do so. And watch that stack up to a whole bunch of wonderful things that are in your world. And that's the start of kindness to yourself. I'm Barbara Schwartz. That's my tip for the day. And have a good night.